share with you my evening. You know, my evening videos have become quite popular. Surprisingly so. I guess because it's something different from the weekday videos. But today I'm working on the very last of summer. You know, I find it bittersweet whenever it gets towards the autumn. This summer I'm happy to not have to deal with the heat. But then again, I'm sad because soon all of our thoughts and our attention will be indoors. As you all know, I love being outside. I love just picking my herbs and working in the garden. My garden and herbs playlist. I just reamped all of my playlists and made them so easy for people to find. It helps me when I'm trying to look for a video. It also helps you guys as well. You know, I wanted to also share with you, if you're looking for any kind of video, there's two ways you can find them. Did you know all you have to do is Google my name, Homestead Tessie, and type in whatever keyword you're looking for. So if you're looking for canning butter or canning anything, just type in Homestead Tessie and the word that you're looking for on Google, and my videos will come up. Also, many people don't realize though, my channel, the front page, there's a search bar. All you have to do is type in anything you wish about my videos and a video will come up. That's what I do when you ask me for a video. Well, here we go. This is my lemon balm. Now this is the last of it, so it's not quite so nice. And the reason why I have it out here is because this is going to be used for furniture polish. As you know, I've done a video on that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to hang it up here on the rafters. So how was your day? You know, this week was a really good week for me. Now, I should say that for every week. You know, some weeks are a little better and other weeks aren't. But this week was a really good week. I feel like I accomplished a lot of things that have been on my list for a long time. And it's a really good feeling that when you make a list and you can cross everything out. So I'm really happy about that. And next week I have really exciting videos for all of you. I've been really working hard behind the scenes in creating more of interesting videos. So many times people ask me, well, how in the world do I come up with a video every day? How in the world do I come up with the ideas? Well, this is the kind of life that I like to live in even before YouTube. I love reading books and I love gaining ideas and I love trying new things and putting my twist on everything. So this is just so much fun for me. I'm in my element. It's not a put on a show. It's just something I really enjoy. I enjoy all kinds of new products and projects and things you can make at home. I enjoy taking nothing and making something into it. I know the video out here in my canning garage is a little darker for some people, but I like being out here and this is what I'm doing today, whether I had the camera on or not, and I figured, well, why not turn the camera on and just share with you my evenings. I think everybody should have a little room or a little area that they can set aside for themselves. Even though it's not the most glorious looking room in the world out in a old garage. It is my room and I really enjoy being out here and just, I don't know, organizing everything and kind of looking at everything and just enjoying what all I have and just enjoying all of the different things that I like to collect. I think everybody should have a space outside their home where they can have a little area that they can just go wild, so to speak, where they can collect things and they don't have to worry about, you know, if it's cluttering up their house. I just think it's neat to have an area like that. And when I made this area 2 years ago, if you guys didn't see what this looked like before, I have a playlist on my canning garage and I'm kind of proud of it. I know in a lot of channels you would see people, you know, totally redoing everything with paint and making it look like new. For me, at the time, I really didn't have the income for that. And to be honest with you, I just like seeing what I can do without having to buy anything to do it. So let's go ahead and let's hang up this lemon balm and then I'll finish cleaning up today. So what I do is every week, I'm always back and forth in here. I'm in here probably 5-6 times a day, working on videos, getting things, putting things away. And at the end of the week, you know what it's like. Everything just gets piled up right here. Some people use their dining room table for that, their kitchen table. Everybody, well, most people have an area where everything just kind of sits. And then every once in a while, you got to clean it up. Or like my mama and grandma would say, we have to red it up. So I'm going to red it up today. I was really thankful that one of you lovely ladies found some canning lids for me. It was such a blessing. So I'm going to put these away, and as you know, I can all year round. So I got this at the Dollar Tree, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. And year of first. What is your first that you've done this year? We have a lot of year of first, don't we? I just saw this and I thought, wow, wearing masks in stores, that's a first. What other first? So what other firsts this year have you learned, and positive firsts in your life? So for me, the first for me is I learned to can butter. That was last year, but it's been about a year, and I love canning butter. First for me is learning self-acceptance and accepting myself for who I am. Even though I spell words wrong and I say words wrong, I've learned to really accept myself. This is a first for me. 50 years it took me, but hey, I finally got there. A year of firsts. There's a lot of different firsts for me. I mean, I can't begin to tell you the different firsts for me. The year of just enjoying myself more and not double thinking quite as much. That's a year first for me as well. What a year of firsts. Something to really think about. I guess I should save that for heart to heart now, shouldn't I? I don't know where I want to put this, but I want to put it somewhere that reminds me of my firsts. It doesn't matter if you're 5 or 55. We always learn something, even if you're 95. We're always learning. All right, so let me get putting this stuff away. So I got these from the Dollar Tree, which you saw, but I don't want to put it somewhere where I'm not going to remember where it's at. So I got to put it somewhere because it's Christmas and we're not at Christmas yet. It always frustrates me when everybody's so big on Christmas, but yet we're missing out on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is probably really important as well. Okay, I got to take this inside. I got to take all of this inside. This was for a heart-to-heart that I did. Oh, so excited about this too. So this stuff has to go inside because I do not want it getting ruined out here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, put all this stuff together that goes inside, and then I need to wash this. And then here is my Beatrix Potter, my second book. Oh, I just sit here and I just read it. I just love Beatrix Potter. Anyhow, somebody gave me a link to a YouTube movie on Beatrix Potter. It is a very new video, a very new movie. I'm not sure how many years ago it was filmed, but if it's still available, I'm going to share that link in the description box below, because it's Mrs. Potter, and it's a really good video. It's a movie. It's a Hollywood movie. So I'm really excited about that, and I cannot believe that it's still on, but I'm going to share it with all of you because some of you love Beatrice Potter and Peter Rabbit and all of those beautiful enchanted stories and the author behind it all. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take this in the house as well. All right, so let me clean up here and I'll get back to you in just a moment. So if you don't have this book and you're really interested in Beatrice Potter, the journal, it's her writings, and it's so beautiful. It's actually a reproduction of all of her writings and pictures. It's absolutely fascinating and amazing. You can buy it used for really cheap. At least when I bought it, you could. I got it for like $6 or $7. But it's all of her writings, all of her letters, and I just think it's absolutely adorable and charming. So if this is something that interests you, I'll share with you the book. But I just think it's so beautiful. So beautiful. It shows her original drawings before it was made into a book. Well, I got that all cleaned up. All I have to do is sweep the floor, and then I have this room read up once again. Fix some of the jars here because I'm always messing up my organization. I have it looking so good, but when you're in the middle of canning and things, you don't think about it. You just put everything away and it's not put in properly. I'm going to finish that and sweep the floor. And I want to thank you so much for spending your Saturday evening with me. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit of rambling or this and that, but you know, it's just my everyday life and I like to share it with you all. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, and that's a promise.